Hi everyone, this is me again, Christine, and for today's vlog, we are going to explore Sapa and Hanoi, Vietnam. Currently, we are here at our hotel in Hanoi. Ang name ng hotel ay Singita Classy. Dito lang siya sa Old Quarter, and this is our current situation. And by the way, dumating kami kanina from Cebu to Hanoi around 9 a.m. And unfortunately, yung check-in time is 2 p.m. pa. So, naglibot-libot muna kami, nag-shopping, bumili ng mga pasalubong, nag-explore, naghanap ng mga pwedeng mabili while waiting sa check-in time. And now, we are currently here at our hotel room. I am with my friends. So, this is our room. It's very makalat. And this is the second room. And I have here Mavic. I have my other friends, si Jaza and Winnie, but they are currently out. Bumibili ng another set of pasalubongs. Wow! Madaming pera! So, interview natin si Mavic. How was your experience on our day 1 so far? Mga ilang oras na kami dito? Around siguro 8 hours? How was it so far?
We don't have any sleep yet.
Yes.
But
Hindi halata sa face. Fresh pa rin, kahit wala pagtulog. And it's very, crowded
yeah,
sa Hanoi.
and it's not too cold. By
But
the
not,
way,
yeah.
guys.
Supposedly, winter, di ba? Kasi February. But it's not so cold. So, hindi kami nag-thermal or anything. Nag-layer. Just our normal clothes na sinusuot sa Philippines if malamig.
After resting for a bit at our hotel, around 4 p.m., we met with our tour guide for our afternoon activity. For today's itinerary, we're doing the Hanoi Mega Grand World half day tour. We booked this through Klook and decided to go with the afternoon schedule. Our tour guide was super funny and friendly, and he spoke English really well, which made everything easier to understand. He also answered all of our questions, so we learned a lot while exploring. Upon arriving at Mega Grand World, one thing I immediately noticed was how peaceful and quiet it was. Compared to Hanoi Old Quarter, where there are so many people, motorcycles, and busy streets, this area feels like a completely different side of Hanoi. Parang nasa ibang lugar ka na talaga, guys. The roads are wider, the vibe is more relaxed, and the buildings have this modern European inspired design. It honestly reminded me of a quieter version of BGC, but with a more Venice or European style feel. Our guide also mentioned that a lot of the properties here are quite expensive. So even though there are owners, not everyone actually lives here full time. Kaya pala nung pumunta kami, super calm and konti lang talaga yung tao. So we were able to take a lot of good photos. After taking photos and walking around, we went inside one of the units here for our early dinner. Honestly, we didn't expect this because we didn't realize that the meal was already included in our tour package. For dinner, they served us fresh Vietnamese spring rolls and this rice noodle bowl with chicken, herbs, peanuts, and vegetables. One thing I noticed during our Vietnam trip is that they really love adding fresh vegetables and herbs to their dishes. Most of the food we tried always had some kind of greens, and everything tasted so fresh. The food was really flavorful, serving was huge, and honestly, I really enjoyed this dinner with my friends. And by the way, guys, we were supposed to be four during this trip, but our other friend Jaza couldn't join this activity because of schedule conflict. Don't worry though, she'll be joining us for the next activities. But for now, kain tayo guys.
Hindi, congrats, day.
After dinner, we continued walking around Mega Grand World while waiting for the water and light show to start. Honestly, this was one of those moments where I just wanted to enjoy where I was. The weather was nice, the streets were calm, and everything felt so relaxing. I know Hanoi is usually known for its busy streets, motorcycles everywhere, and that chaotic but fun energy. But this place showed us a completely different side of the city. We just walked around, took photos, talked, and enjoyed the night. I don't know why, but there's something about slow nights like this when you're traveling that makes you feel extra grateful. I was just really happy to be here, exploring a new place with my friends and creating new memories.
It's our second day in Hanoi, and today we are going to take the motorbike tour, and we are off to the Audai rental. My friends, let's go!
Before we continue with our motorbike tour, here's a quick recap of what we did earlier that morning. Our first stop was the famous Hanoi Train Street. We booked a grab going there since it's just a short ride from our hotel. If you haven't heard of it before, guys, Train Street is exactly what it sounds like, a narrow street where an actual train passes just a few inches away from the houses, cafes, and everyone watching. It's definitely one of the most unique spots in Hanoi, and this is us while the train was passing by. It looks so fun on camera, but honestly, nung papalapit na yung train, kinabahan talaga ako. It's a completely different experience when you're actually there for the first time because the train passes by really close. But for the gram, it was worth it.
Wow, that's an experience.
So Audai is the traditional Vietnamese clove, and we are going to try them on.
Because we're not doing the Cactus Village costume, so
We're going to do the Audai. And
Yeah, but today it's raining, so I would prefer something that is a little bit darker, so that it goes
red
well.
tamang like style. Para nila yung style, pero red lang.
Colorful, beautiful is also, as long as you like the dress, you put it on.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. First destination, guys, is the Saint Joseph Cathedral. This is the oldest Catholic church in Vietnam.
Our next stop was the Hanoi Opera House. This beautiful yellow building is one of Hanoi's most iconic landmarks and was built by the French during the colonial period. I love how you can really see the European influence in its architecture. It honestly felt like we were somewhere in Europe for a few minutes. Our tour guide also shared that back then, the opera house was mainly used by the French officials and the wealthy elite, so it wasn't really a place for ordinary Vietnamese people. After Vietnam fought for its independence, this building became a symbol of a new chapter in their history. Instead of representing colonial rule, it eventually became a venue for important national events and for the Vietnamese people themselves. At this point, it was already around 3 p.m. and medyo pagod na talaga kami kakalakad. But honestly, I was enjoying every minute of this tour. So far, it's been super educational, and I love that our tour guide wasn't just showing us tourist spots, he was also sharing the history and stories behind each place. It made me appreciate Hanoi so much more. And we are here at our next stop, the famous Long Bien Bridge. This bridge is pretty unique because it's both a railway bridge and a bridge for motorcycles, bicycles, and pedestrians. It was originally built during the French colonial period and has been standing here for more than 100 years. What gave me goosebumps, guys, was the story our tour guide shared. During the Vietnam War, though, this bridge was bombed multiple times because it was such an important route for the city. But every time it was damaged, the Vietnamese people rebuilt and repaired it so their life could continue. Today, it's not just an old bridge, it's a symbol of the resilience and strength of the Vietnamese people. Standing here and knowing its history, it just hits different. And as usual, guys, we took pictures here and our tour guide were so happy to do so. Sobrang supportive pa nila at pinapacheck pa nila yung photos if okay na ba sa amin. Worth it ang activity na to so far, educational and fun. Our next stop was the West Lake, and from here you can actually see the Quốc Pagoda, one of the oldest Buddhist temples in Vietnam. There were so many people when we visited, locals, tourists, families. Everyone was just enjoying the afternoon. And around the lake, guys, you'll find cafes, temples, gardens, and plenty of nice spots to sit back and just enjoy the view. I can definitely see why this is one of Hanoi's favorite hangout spots.
If you will do the motorbike tour, make sure to bring 110% of energy. Nakakapagod siya guys with all of the walking, the pictures, and then all the information na ma-absorb mo. It's really fun. It's really great. And at the same time, you are learning a lot about Vietnamese culture and their landmarks. So far, nag-enjoy naman talaga kami. But, lubat na kami sa energy. Wala na, pagod na. Now, I'm just waiting for my friends. They are reading the Karma. We are off to our last destination for the day and we are done. After that, we are going to rest at our hotel kasi pupunta kami ng Sapa later tonight.
Oh, it's free? Oh, it's free now.
Oh, so my friends decided na itry namin to, guys. Mag-pray. Good thing our tour guides are very kind. Kasi they're very patient sa amin. So now we are going to pray.
So guys, remember, before you
Put it there.
put it there, you have to wish.
Wish.
Yeah. So it's the same like with the rule of giving to receiving. In order to make your wish come true, you have to give the good smell for the spirit and for the Buddha in general.
Okay.
Let's pray.
Everyone, we arrived na sa Sapa. God, ang laki ng mga cabbages! Here!
About to be woven with lyrics, dance.